This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 2685. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. People hire me for No BS job search advice and career coaching globally because I make job search so much easier for people, and I do a lot of other things to help folks as well. Today's show is one about accepting a counteroffer. I offer 7 reasons why you might consider doing it. In a few weeks, I'll have one that deals with why you shouldn't. But for today, I want you to always consider saying yes to a counter. There are no rules about this, but here are 7 reasons why you might consider doing it. Hope you find this helpful. Please give this show a good review wherever you listen to it or watch it. It does help other people discover the show. Please share it on LinkedIn. It does help other people find it. And if you haven't been paying attention, there are so many people who are open to work on LinkedIn these days. It's really sad. I hope you're not one of them. But if you are, share it with others. Just put it in the feed. Share the link. It will help other people. And we'll be back in just one moment. Recruiters spend a lot of time telling people why they should not accept a counteroffer. I'm going to give the opposing viewpoint, reasons to consider accepting a counteroffer. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. People hire me for no BS coaching and career advice globally, and that can relate to job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading better, dealing with workplace issues, or career transitions, because I make things easier for people. And I want to say I worked in recruiting for a long time, and I used to support the narrative about not taking a counteroffer. I also was honest, and I would say things like, they may give you a big increase in your pay. And since that was the primary reason why you were looking, maybe it makes sense to stay. And I'd be disappointed, but getting a significant pay increase can be a reason to stay. I also have to tell you that at the beginning of your search, hopefully you wrote down why it is you want to look for something else. And thus the second reason is they've addressed all your concerns. That annoying boss you're able to get a transfer from. That maintenance work that you were doing, the same repetitive tasks, they're going to move you away from that. And they're going to do it in the next 2 weeks. All those concerns that you had that were bothering you, they've resolved. And that becomes a reason to stay. Assuming that the other firms is not even better. But I digress. The third reason is maybe it includes a promotion or a new title with increased responsibilities. Or maybe a change to the work environment that you were unhappy with. Maybe you get a transfer to a new office, or they give you additional training or development opportunities. Or maybe a flexible work schedule, which for a lot of people is very important. Maybe you don't want to lose the attachment that you have to your coworkers or the firm. And you don't want to deal with the uncertainty of a new situation because all along you've kind of liked the current one, and it's hard for you to leave because you have an attachment to your boss, the coworkers, the firm, and I can understand why that might be a reason to stay. You may not actually have a solid offer yet from the new employer, and you want to have a stable job. And by a not solid offer, it's made contingent upon fill in the blank. And there's no guarantee that you'll get it, so don't leave under those circumstances. Say you've been approached by a firm that wants to hire you, and they're talking about this amount of money. I'd really rather stay, etc. The last reason I'm going to bring up is you may not be aware of some of the issues at the new firm, some of the bad press that they have, or the bad reputation that they have. And under those circumstances, the confusion may lead you to want to stay because you're in a situation that you know, like, trust, and respect, and they're going to solve your problems. And the new firm has a rep of being a meat grinder or being mean to people or whatever. So those are some reasons to stay. I'm not encouraging you to stay. These are your choices. As an adult, you have to make decisions about what serves you, and thus don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. I hope you found this helpful. Again, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I want to encourage you, visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There's a ton on the blog to help you. Plus, you can schedule time for a free discovery call or coaching session. Find out about my video courses, books, and guides. Again, there's a lot at thebiggamehunter.us, including a blog with thousands of searchable posts that can help you with those different categories I mentioned earlier. I also want to recommend that you connect with me or follow me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. My network tends to be a lot larger than most people, so connecting with me will allow you to get access to my network of people. And if this isn't the right time to go to my website, I just want to remind you, put the address in your phone, thebiggamehunter.us, and in the notes field, put the phrase job search blog so you can find them in the future. I hope you have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great.